Hello, I'm Mr. Nutt, and I'm playing Full Throttle. Yes, of course I'm using ScumVM. How else am I going to play this? Yes, a game by LucasArts. Remember when there used to be a company and how they used to make games that weren't, well, Star Wars?
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine.
What,
That's
was she
the
a road?
last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face.
Really?
She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached.
Oh, that's nice.
I should have known then that things are never that simple.
Of course, they never are.
When I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
So she's definitely a road.
You're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
That guy doesn't sound
I
evil
know
at all.
your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over
He's
my
a
company.
burger.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
Yes, he's going to
You
make
know
you
I
die.
never liked you, Rip.
Spoilers.
But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank
Killer
you, sir.
instincts,
But
eh?
this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think
What?
you're fooling?
The
Now why would he do
shareholders,
that?
sir. It's good PR to be seen.
Next thing you know, he'll be trying to make a bike company make
What do
things
you
that
know
aren't
about our
bikes.
customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine.
Oh, good
It's
one.
what's between them that scares me.
Hey look, a bike gang. Is that the bike gang they were after? I mean, what, the one they need? Wait, they haven't got one yet, have they? Well, hope they didn't need that thing that was apparently made of glass. I believe this part is actual music, so I think it's probably appropriate that...
Now there goes some boys I can ride with.
Yes, indeed they are.
Let's find out who they are.
So I should probably skip past this section. That's not the skip button. Escape. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I can't have licensed music on here. That's just a big no-no for
Ben.
YouTube.
You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way.
What's the chances of that?
Big.
Oh look, something's coming their way. Isn't that convenient?
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only.
Oh, I guess he's still a biker, eh?
All right. Who's the guy that drove
How about
over
he gets
my
in the
car?
bike? Actually, you know what? He could probably take them all on. On all of them on him.
Possibly be taking so long.
That's 'cause he's too busy kicking all their butts.
Trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
Like that'd ever happen to him.
But improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
Boring.
But Malcolm is
I don't know, he seemed pretty interested.
Not back then, it wasn't.
Oh, that guy.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch.
He doesn't need help.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment.
I don't know,
Mr.
what's up,
Corley
long
will provide
face,
escort
dude?
To the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Yeah.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not
Yes,
interested.
very well paid.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Hey, look.
Not even if it were
It's the thing.
Malcolm Corley
The verb
I
coin.
wish.
On his arm.
Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind,
So what, you're gonna
I'd
beat
like to
him?
step
Good.
outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
I think he's got something planned. Possibly.
And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What
What happened
happens
to
to
all of them?
Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you
So,
come to the
what,
shareholders
no,
meeting with us,
you know,
you'll find out what it is.
No
what's that
dice
word
for
I'm
murder.
looking for?
The polecats are not thugs for rent.
You know, someone dies, they
You want
inherit
my
it.
muscle, you should go
'cause
find
their
the
family.
Rottweilers.
The old man
Children, that's
says
it.
it's the
No children.
polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word.
No, that wasn't the word I was
That's
looking
it.
for.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Hey look, he's been worked over with a 2x4.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end.
Wait, 200
It'll
what
need
loose
to
end?
look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I...
Well, why would he do?
Boy,
Why would
is
he do
he in
that?
for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after
Oh, has
all.
he?
As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then...
Well,
let's
of
roll
course,
'em,
that sounds
boys.
like Ben, right?
Yahoo! Well, here we come.
Right. Oh, wait, who went Yahoo? So, yes, now begins this first bit of the game. Well, it's simple. You gotta whack on this for several times. Yes. Beat that dustbin. No. Oh, that might work a bit better. Now for the very first puzzle.
I don't have anything.
Of course. You're just a biker.
Take that. And that. And that.
Yep, just gotta keep doing this.
And that. And that.
Okay, I lied. I just wanted to do that. Oh, and one more for luck.
And that.
Yeah, the bin deserved it. Just don't feel bad for it. Because it's a bin. What the hell are you feeling bad for a bin for?
I don't have anything.
Yeah, I gotta stop right-clicking stuff.
Open up.
Look, there's only one way through a door, okay? And no, it isn't lick.
I, fixed your door. It was sticky.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want no trouble.
Yes,
Just
you
leave me
do.
out of this mess.
Well, kick.
No.
Okay, fine. Kick piano.
Play.
See, Ben, he can do anything with his kicks.
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
That's why I told you to look at it. Okay, then lick
I'm
it.
not putting my lips on that. The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Okay, fine, don't stare at it then. Talk to
Looks
bartender,
like
dude.
you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
You call them gentlemen?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
He hasn't been
Yeah,
drinking
well,
that
what are you gonna
much.
do about it?
But I don't think I saw him really drink any of that glass. He was sort of just holding it. Then again, I wasn't really paying any attention. Anyway, only one
You
thing
know
left to
what
do.
might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar.
Oh,
Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing.
you see, you don't see Guybrush doing this.
Told me to stall you as long as possible.
In fact, you don't see King
Why?
Graham doing this.
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
An ambush.
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right?
Great. Now I've got to save him from an ambush.
Someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the pole?
Yeah, they gotta, make sure he's
I'd better
dead
get
instead of
moving.
just leaving him. Yeah, I got something now. I'll kick him.
No.
Fine. Okay, here's a bike. Let's kick it. Well, you gotta kickstart these. I know enough about bikes to know that. Wow, some awesome 3D effects. No, wait, this is that bit, yeah.
When I'm on the road,
Oh, some poetry. Eh,
no one can stop me,
nah, just badass closing.
but they try.
Oh, one of these segments, eh? I know what I'm doing, sort of.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Probably.
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, actually, this is next to you.
Just do it, bud. When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
Ah, yes, the
I'm
Rottweilers.
serious.
The easy
Someone's
mode
ambushing
gang.
the pole gas.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
I don't know.
That does it.
I guess it's gonna be proof that he's really got nothing to worry about
Let's get
with the polegats getting ambushed. So how do I do this?
Don't give up now.
How do I move? It's obviously not that. Oh, that's how I do it.
Harder.
Fantastic. I gotta scroll my mouse left and right and never ever use the kick ever again. Okay, just gotta try not losing this.
All right.
Ah, toss. Of course I've lost. Don't worry, you can just get back up and just try this again. Because he's Ben. He's not gonna let a little thing like losing and falling off his bike slow him down. Oh no. See, he doesn't need any fancy weapons to beat someone off their bike. Yep, nothing can stop Ben. Well, except that. Ah, we don't need a wheel. Just as long as he keeps doing that. See, he's handling it pretty well. I lied. He's not handling it very well. In fact, I'd say that doesn't look very good at all. And now he's dead. Not really. So, waking up, and his first sight, Sky. How does he know all this conversation? Right. So I guess this is the part where he's conscious enough to get smell of asphalt.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose.
Probably.
Ah, quit moaning.
You've got
I know
nice
someone
priorities,
around
lady.
here who can fix anything.
Even people? So this must be that lady he mentioned.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My
Oh,
name's
that's amazing.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit
Well, you
me
know,
over the head,
mechanics
Marine?
obviously
You
will
were
have
in
all
an
the
accident.
skill sets of a
Reporter found
doctor.
you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Okay, let me guess. I need to get 3 parts, right?
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Alright.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
I
Same
wonder
deal.
if her last name is at
forever,
all,
I guess.
you know, Portworthy.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Yeah, I guess renegade sounds cooler. Okay, so, where do you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad.
Ah, of course, he's sending it
One
himself,
summer we
isn't
did
he?
nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
So, how's toaster repair going?
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust, or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned
Yeah, you seem to
with
like
me than your
toasters.
bike.
Well, you know, he knows about his bike. You can see it right behind you.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I
So,
can't
steal it
finish
back.
without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Okay, so steal fuel, steal thing, and steal snuff. Yes.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Well, you'll find it. Just lying around.
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Alright.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Some idiot.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be
Well, in the
new,
cutlery
new,
drawer.
just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
So,
Actually,
ask.
I think I can handle it.
Good.
Fantastic.
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't
Oh,
touched
that's
anything
convenient.
besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Fantastic.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
I'm sure you got
I
plenty.
don't have anything.
Well, take that then. Doesn't look like much of a can, though.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Yeah, I meant look at it.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch.
So he had a
When he
ranch,
died,
eh?
He left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need
Mink,
to get
eh?
away for a while.
The heck's a mink? Oh, whatever. This sort of knowledge isn't something I need.
Good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
Uh-huh.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just
Oh,
looking
okay.
for some nice roadside disaster photos, and you helped.
Right.
You want a picture of me bleeding.
A lot of
Not the
people.
blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've
Okay.
got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really?
I didn't really seem that bad. I mean, yeah, him on the road.
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Say it.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
Well, I
Alright,
guess that's
drive
one way
safe
of getting
now.
around.
I
Kicker.
know we're better than that.
Okay, fine, no random kicking. Okay, root through this mailbox.
It's empty.
Yeah, of course. Kick
I
it.
don't want to hurt Mo's mailbox.
Yeah, you do. Okay, fine, let's take a look at town. Wait. She's got a car. That lying.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Oh, I bet you do. Right. So, where should I visit first? This place. I said this place. Yeah, double click and I go straight there. Wondrous. Let's take a look in here. Sounds like someone's using a blowtorch now. Nah, it can't
Either
be.
someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very subcode wiring.
Or both. I mean, you know, why not both? And now we politely wait for him to return.
Who's out there? Hey! I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy.
Of course you will.
I don't got time to waste on...
I'm a friend of Moe's. I need...
Listen, I didn't take no welding torch. You hear
Wait, I didn't
me?
even say anything about
I'm
welding
not
torch.
Get off my back already. What do you want?
That welding torch you mentioned? And that's how you make an entry. Yes. I'm also going to root for your refrigerator.
A much larger fridge.
I'm going to take your meat because screw you, buddy. And I'm going to leave your refrigerator open so it freezes up. Or something. That's how much I dislike you.
This view defines true beauty.
Uh-huh.
I think he's had enough.
Well, you know, obviously,
I think he's had
he
enough.
understands beauty. Oh yeah, of course, I stand here. And it goes down. You can tell it goes down because it's different from the rest of the place. That's kind of how things tend to work in adventure games, you know? If something looks different from the painted background, it's, you
That's
know...
my welding torch. How'd you
Yes,
get
it is.
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little
You're looking a
axe,
little
and
smug
you're
there,
set.
Ben. Alright, so, obviously my next stop is this place. The junkyard. The right way in? Obviously this chain. But let go of the chain, it goes down. So obviously that is not how you do it. Knock on it.
Open up, Todd.
Kick it.
Open up, Todd.
Obviously that's not working. So we gotta try a different route. That thing. No, not that. How do I do this?
No.
Okay, fine. Let's take a look over here and see what we need. A lock, eh?
I couldn't break that lock. Don't think so. Tough looking padlock.
Obviously I need a way through that padlock.
The top of this fence is electrified.
So no climbing over it. Gotcha. Anything I leave over here? I mean, it's obviously something I need over here. That tends to be how these things work. Well, no, I couldn't immediately find... Oh, hose! How could I forget the hose? How else am I going to use this? Well, I'm out of ideas what to click on here. So, anything else I can steal from this guy? I mean, borrow. Borrow. Yes, like a nice neighbor.
His decor has a strong carnival coin toss flavor to it. Wouldn't look good on my bike.
Who says it's going on your bike?
I don't want to start a fight with that thing.
Yeah, what, you worried it'll beat you?
I nominate that as least offensive of show.
Right. Okay, so, what can I steal from this guy? Does that look like, I don't know why this looks like a thing I could pick up.
I think
Oh no,
he's had enough.
this is this pocket. Hey, a cabinet. What can I loot from his cabinet? Oh, a lockpick. Like, everyone keeps in their cabinet. Guess I should have thought to look in there. Now, as we all know, Ben is an expert of lockpicks. Let's take that lock. You don't know if you need a lock, you know. That's not good. Hey look! The fuzz! Yep. So that wasn't the best of plans. I doubt it wasn't the worst of plans. So, climbing up there equals set off alarm. Let's tackle this problem later. Now, as for this... well, yeah. I think you might have I think you might have an idea what I'm going to do. So, didn't I pick up that lock? Here it is. Yeah, lock in the chain.
That's not something I want to lock.
Oh, no it isn't. Never mind. What, you want me to lock the fence? Oh, I see. Yeah, now I remember. You lock that, so he can just climb up here. Genius. And I'm sure that music's reference to something. Yeah. Amazing. I never cease to demonstrate just how stupid I am. Excellent. Let's jump down here. What's the worst that could happen?
Cars. Cars. No, thank you.
What? I thought you loved cars. Oh, yes, we go over here. Where we encounter a dog.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch.
Nasty things, these dogs.
Bon appetit, Mutt.
Alright. Now the dog's in there. There you can climb up in here and deal with that pesky mutt. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Okay, down. Now what, this button here just turns it on? And I'll raise it and make sure that stupid mutt never gets out. So, where's the button to sling it into the car compactor? Oh yeah, of course this game wouldn't let me do that. I'm not a fan of dogs, okay? Right, so now the dog's out the way, I am now free to go steal stuff. I mean, borrow stuff. Yes, borrowing is what I'm doing.
Junk. Junk.
Yeah, I know it's all junk, but you're expecting from a scrapyard. Now let us take a butcher's at this here scrap pile. Hey look! A fork!
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Just gotta gas her up.
Yeah, that's essentially what I already did. So, okay, 30 minutes. That seems plenty of time. I mean, I don't want to overrun this thing. So, till next time, goodbye.